computer, you said? No, it's not the one about wearable computers. No, page number 4. Define the underlined words or phrases. Yes, this one. Yes. We have a small text. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 underlined words. We're going to read the text and then define. Stop talking. And then define this, the phrases or the words. What do we mean by define here is to define the meaning, for example, to give the meaning of future, for example. No, you're going to say whether it's an adjective, an adverb, a verb, or etc. So 2 minutes, let's take 2 minutes to read the text silently, and then we're going to do the activity together. So please read it quietly. Okay, let's start. Have you finished? Have you finished reading the text?
Yes, Miss, I finished.
What do you mean by you don't have the document? Your colleague is sharing the screen, his screen, so the document is already shared. Make sure to check. It looks too small.
I can't. It's the size of my screen. Wait, I'll try to rotate my screen. Maybe it will be better. Is it better now?
I think it's better. Okay, let's start reading. We have future computers. Future computers. What is the function of the word here? Huh? What is it? Is it an adverb, an adjective, a verb, a noun? Send it to our Telegram. We have future computers.
Miss, it's an adjective.
Yes, the noun is computers here. The adjective is future, okay? Future is an adjective. You guys, make sure to write the answers. Because I'm not going to share the answers to the activities that we will be doing from now on, okay? Make sure to write them down. Future here, in this context, in this text, is an adjective. What about promise? Future computers promise to be faster than today's computers.
Promise is a verb.
Yes, thank you very much. Yes, thank you very much. We have future computers promise to be faster than today's computers and smaller than a deck of cards. Perhaps we have they.
Miss, there is a pronoun.
Yes, thank you very much. As a matter of fact, it's a personal pronoun. No, but you guys here, we're not talking about subject. It's okay. They here is a personal pronoun. Okay. They will become the size of coins and offer smart or artificial intelligence features like expert intelligence, neural network, pattern recognition features. Yes, I'm going to it. I'm going back to the word. What is the function of artificial here?
It's an adjective.
Yes, an adjective as well. Let me read. Yes, adjective. Thank you, guys. Anis and Ganduz. Okay. Where did I stop? Or natural language capabilities. These capabilities will allow users to more conveniently interact with system and financially process, etc. Now, what is the function of users?
Its name.
Its name?
Yeah, it's a noun.
The capabilities will allow users. The subject?
Yes.
No, actually here it's not the subject. Read the sentence carefully. These capabilities will allow users to more conveniently, etc. The subject is the one who actually does the action. Think carefully about this sentence. These capabilities will allow users to more conveniently interact with systems and so on. Yes, these capabilities is the subject here. Thank you very much. Why? Because the capabilities here are the ones doing the action, which means here the action is to allow the users.
Miss.
Yes.
Yes. Can you accept me? Like I'm trying to join from from my desktop. Like I just go it back.
What do you want me to do?
Miss, I'm trying to join the meeting from my laptop, but did not accept me.
Really?
So I can share my screen from my laptop.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Because I'm reading the chat.
Leave this. So leave the meeting.
You adverb is an no, it's not an adverb. I remember. Stop doing this, Ben Osman. Stop doing this, or I'm going to punish you. I know it's you. So, as I said, I remember giving you an example of this kind of words in the beginning of this unit. What does the word? No, I didn't say users. It's the adverb. Okay. What about? Okay. So yes, it's the object. Thank you, Jafari. And Anis. Yes, it's the object actually. The subject is the capabilities. The verb is to allow users. So the one that the action is being done on is users. To more conveniently, what is the function of conveniently here? How can we define it?
Adverb.
Sorry, who was talking?
Me, madam.
Anis, yes, thank you very much. It's an adverb actually. Let's move forward. The next one is interact with systems and efficiently process large amounts of information. Large amounts of information.
I'm sorry for that noise. It was because my phone and laptop were connected at the same time near each other.
Okay. So someone is telling you to, I think, to zoom in or zoom out. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. What is the function, or how can we define the phrase large amounts of? Let me read it. Large amounts of information. Is it a noun? Is it an object? Is it an adjective? Is it an adverb? Interact with system and efficiently process large amounts of. Yes, it's the object. Yes, thank you very much. COD. COD. It's the object, that's correct. Let's continue reading. From a variety of sources, fax, email, internet, and telephone. Already evident are some evolving cutting-edge applications for computer technology. Wearable computers, DNA computers, virtual reality devices, quantum computers, and optical computers. Here we have wearable computers.
Adjective.
Adjective.
Yes, that's correct. It's an adjective. Thank you very much. Sorry. Okay. I hope you managed to write down the correction. Okay, now we have a text. It's a little bit long, but let's start reading it in order to Who is the Boob Abdurrahim? You are, yes, thank you. That's very helpful. Okay, let's start reading the text. Please, I need a volunteer to read the text. Okay, Riyad,
Can I read it?
read the text?
Okay. The four basic type of computers are supercomputers, mainframe computers, mini computers, and microcomputers. Supercomputers are the most powerful computer in terms of performance and data processing. They are very expensive and very large in size. They can be accommodated in large air conditioned room. Presently, the USA's submit is the world's fastest supercomputer. These computers are used in many fields like space exploration, earthquake studies, and natural resources exploration, weather forecasting, and nuclear weapon testing.
Mhm.
Although mainframe computers are not as powerful as supercomputers, but certainly they are quite expensive nonetheless. Many large firms and government organizations use them to run their business operations. Main computers can be accommodated in large air-conditioned rooms because of their size. They are mostly used by banks, educational institutions, and in the insurance companies who process and store large amount of data about their consumers. Microcomputers are used by small businesses and firms. They are also called mid-range computers.
Yes.
These are small machines and can be accommodated on a desk, less processing and data storage capabilities than supercomputers and mainframes. These computers are not designed for a single use. Are not designed for single user. Individual department of large company or organization use mini computers for specific purposes. Desktop computers, laptop, personal digital assistant (PDA), tablet, and smartphones, gaming consoles, sound and navigation system of car, notebook, and calculators are all types of microcomputers. These are widely used. They are the cheapest and are specially designed for general usage, like entertainment, education, and work purposes. Well-known manufacturers of microcomputers are Dell, Apple, Samsung, Sony, and Toshiba. Okay.
Yeah, thank you very much for your effort. Okay, let's start answering the questions. Here, the first one is very obvious. You have to go back to the first paragraph. What are the types of computers that are mentioned in the text?
Supercomputers, mainframe computers,
Yes, continue. Supercomputers, mainframe computers,
Supercomputers,
yes. And the last one is, we have four.
mini
Actually,
computers, microcomputers.
yes. The last one is the microcomputers. Thank you very much. Now, are you familiar with these kinds of computers?
Miss, I heard about supercomputers and desktop computers, but I've never heard about mainframe and mini computers.
Mainframe. Yes. Can you tell me what is different when it comes to the two computers that you mentioned?
Miss, like
Are they regular computers or what?
No, they are not regular computers. Like they are used by high-tech companies like NASA or governments, like things that need like very very powerful computers because they are
No, so they are
big and
more
very
powerful
expensive.
and faster.
Yeah.
Okay. This is why they are needed in corporations and firms like the one that you mentioned. Let's move on to the next question. What is the fastest supercomputer in the world? The fastest
The USA
computer in the world.
submit.
What did you say, Miss? Miss, can you repeat? I think I've heard her say summit. What was your answer, Riyad?
The USA is
The USA Summit.
Yes, the summit is the fastest supercomputer in the world. Okay. Do you have any information concerning this computer?
I've never heard about it before.
Okay. I think I've heard the name in one of the movies, Hollywood movies. I think I've heard of the name Summit, but I didn't really know that it's actually a computer. Okay, let's move to the next one. What kind of computers do banks, educational institutions, and insurance companies use? So we have three parts: educational institutions, banks, and insurance companies. What kind of computers do they use?
Mainframe computers.
Yes, that's actually correct. So banks, educational institutions, and insurance companies use mainframe computers. The following question is, what is the most used type of computer?
The desktop computer.
According to the text.
Yeah, miss.
Microcomputers.
Yes, thank you very much. According to the text, the most used computers are microcomputers. Is everything clear so far? Oh, there is another student, I have to admit. Okay. B, we are looking here for synonyms to the following words. Save. You have to go back to the text and find synonyms or sentences that are close in meaning to the following words. The first one is save. Data processing. So what is the word or the sentence that is close in meaning to the word save?
Store.
Yes, store. Thank you very much. The second one is definite.
Definite.
Specific.
Is there a specific in the word in the text?
Yes.
Really?
Which paragraph?
Can you tell us the paragraph? Miss, which paragraph is that? I think we've lost her. Is there any other word that has the same meaning as definite?
Especially.
Especially, it has somehow yes, but there is another word.
Madam specific in the fourth paragraph.
In the fourth paragraph, you said specific in the beginning.
The last word.
The last word in the fourth paragraph.
For specific purpose.
Yes, that's correct. Specific it is. So the answer is specific. Okay. The next word is goals. This one is easy. It's very easy to find. Yes, purposes. Purposes. That's correct. Client. Yahya Ilyas. Yes, purposes is the correct word. Now the next one is famous.
Mostly used.
No.
Noun.
We're talking about famous. The fame.
Noun.
Known. Yes, that's correct.
Widely used.
Well known is also correct. Yes, thank you very much. So it's either it's better to use well known. Okay. Let's continue. This one is very simple. The activity is very simple. So here we have to fill in the blanks or the empty spaces with the appropriate words. You have a set of words which are discovery, physics, enable, impossible, and deep. We're going to do this orally, please, because it's very simple. Please, whenever you see students that are asking to join the meeting, let me know. Okay. Let's start. I'm going to read. Summit will researchers to apply techniques like machine learning and enable. Yes, thank you very much. Summit will enable researchers to apply techniques like machine learning and we have
Deep learning. Deep.
I'm sorry, can you repeat?
Deep learning.
Yes, that's correct. And deep learning to problems in human health, such as genetic and cancer. High energy.
Physics.
Yes, that's correct. High energy physics, such as astrophysics and fusion energy. We have another empty space. Discovery, yes, that's correct. Discovery of new materials, climate modeling, and other scientific discoveries that were previously impractical or
impossible according to ORL.
Yes, thank you very much. Impossible according to ORNL. Were we supposed to study 1 hour and a half today or only 1 hour? Okay, let's finish. We still have one activity to go. I prefer to finish it and then we're going to call it a day. Okay, so here we're going to fill in the gap, the blanks, sorry, as usual. But you have to go back. I'm sorry?
We fill it with what?
Yes, you have to fill it with, there is a chart by the end of the document. Scroll down till the end. You have a table or chart. We call it a chart. So you have 11 words, okay? So we have essential, essence, essentially. We have allows, okay? You have to use one of these words in the empty spaces to fill in the empty spaces. This one is a little bit confusing.
Yes, we have to choose one of them for one. So we have to choose one of these for one. And then for two, you have to choose one of these.
Yes, exactly. So, for example, the words that are almost like essentially, for example, essence, essentially, essential, okay? You're going to choose one of them in order to fill in the empty space, the first one. And then you're going to choose for the second empty space either allows, allowing, allowed, allowance. So the words are already organized. You have just to choose the right word. Is it clear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whether to use the adjective or the noun. Or so this is it. We're going to finish this activity and then you're free to leave. Okay. Is going to volunteer? Is anyone going to volunteer or am I supposed to read the text?
Miss, I can read it.
You can. Thank you very much, our savior. Yes, please do.
The last trend in the computing is wearable computers.
Mm-hmm. So what is the word here? Are we going to use essentiality, essence, essentially, or essential? Which one of them?
Essentially, madam.
Yes, essentially. Thank you very much. That's correct.
Essentially, common computer application, email database, multimedia, calendar, schedule are integrated into watches, cell phone, and even clothing. Many
Okay,
other
which
wearable.
words?
Miss, we have to wait for the gap.
Yes, target. Continue, please. I started.
Clothing, many other wearable target outdoor enthusiasts and fitness freaks.
Mm-hmm. What is the
Allowing.
word? Yes, that's correct. So we choose allowing. Allowing is the correct one. Make sure to write down the answers. Okay, let's move to the third one.
Them to track the location, like altitude and calories burned.
Okay, which one? We have burned with ed, burn, burning,
Burned.
or burned.
Burned because the
Burned.
calories.
Thank you.
Burn.
Thank you very much. Yes.
With T.
Okay, let's continue.
Burned. Steps, step, speed, and much more. These Apple 5i watch now in its fifth incarnation is one of the best.
What do you think, guys? We have better, well, good, or best. This one is very easy.
Best.
Best, yes, that's correct.
Best reviewed wearable to data. This small watch has
Many.
many.
Yes, it has many. That's correct.
Has many of the functionalities of a full-blown smartphone. It lets you perform normal texting
Texting. Yes.
Yes, that's also correct. Texting.
and email duties, and it has an integrated cell phone. Unlike some other watches that must be paired with a phone to make calls, it even has a
In.
Mhm.
a built-in.
We have
Yeah,
up, in, on, or into.
a
In.
built-in
Built-in, yes, very good. That's correct.
electrical heart sensor that you can use to take an electro diagram and share it instantly with your doctor. but watches are just the beginning. The beginning. Miss, what is this? Soon or what?
Soon in accessories.
Soon
Tracker.
accessories for clothing are growing. As smart as eyeglasses, smart belts, sleep monitors, heart rate
Tracking.
trackers.
Trackers, yeah.
Trackers.
Trackers, yes, that's correct. It's not tracking, tracker with F, with the S, sorry.
And the intelligent ear, but a company called MC10 is even
Shooting.
taught
Shooting.
in.
Yes, that's correct with ing. Now we have only one or two. Yes, we have two words left. Okay, so let's finish. Continue, please.
Wearable are indeed a new horizon in personal computer. This flexibility and mind warping potential.
Potential, yes.
This
Potential, that's correct. Very good.
Potential.
Yes, potential, yes.
Yeah, speaks to the idea that the computer revolution isn't out.
Over.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Over.
Over, yes, it's over, not out.
Isn't over. If anything, the PC area might just be getting underway.
Thank you very much, Ben Osman. Thank you all for participating and being patient.